What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, the YouTube Assassin, and we end the Taco Tuesday Trifecta with Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, we have Sobek as our normal mode god. So, what does that mean? As I tell you all the time, it means that at level 40, you can actually begin these battles. You can begin it beforehand if you are a little crafty and you are a little powerful, you know what you're doing, but the character will still be level 40, Sobek. Now, what you want to do is you want to run around this entire area and aim for the bubble on his chest. Don't go too close to the red circle because you'll take damage. Don't go too close to the yellow circle on the outskirts because you'll reset this entire fight. Now, even though you could begin these fights at level 40 and Sobek will be level 40 if you are, if you go above that, like you have all the DLCs, you could get all the way to level 55. That's the max level. Sobek will be level 55 if you reach that. His attacks will be the rock geysers that come out of the ground, a volley of arrows that he will launch from the sky, and he will also launch a rock wall at you. At around 75, 50, and 25% of his health, he will release these minions. All you have to do is take them out. They are tethered to his health. Make sure that you take them all out. Otherwise, that bubble on his chest will not pop back up again. So you definitely want to make sure that you take them all out. If you don't see it, it's a good indication that there are a few of them just running around and you want to take them out. As you're running around, you want to pick up those little bags that you see. Has like that shiny column that comes up. Those bags contain extra arrows and whatever else that you may use, darts, what have you, poison. They will replenish some of that so that way it keeps you in the fight. There is no way to attack the god other than with an arrow, so make sure you got them. I like to use two different types of arrows or bows. That way I don't have to worry about running out of arrows by accident and then needing to continue like or wait for like another bag to pop up. You know, you could just go with the other bow. Anyway, when you get him down to about 10% health, he will give up and you will win. You'll get 1000 XP, 250 drachma, and a tier 1 god piece. Because I've completed these all, I get just another 1000 XP. You can farm the gods. And also, if you participate in the weekly challenges, we need to collectively defeat 10,000 gods. If you do the normal mode and the hard mode god, that's 2 in your corner. And if we complete it, you are able to collect a tier 3 god item. So, speaking of hard mode gods, that is Anubis. Anubis is our hard mode god. Whatever level you are, he will be 3 levels higher. No, it does not work if you are below level 40. If you are level 40, he is level 43. If you are level 55, which is the highest level, he is level 58, as are his minions. The same rules apply in the fight that you had with Sobek, as far as, you know, collecting things, aiming for the chest, the minions popping up. And the other thing that you want to keep in mind is that his attacks are far more different. So, Anubis will launch these burning jackals at you. That's one of his attacks. He will launch a wall of smoke and flame. That'll take damage, and if you try to get in or around that wall, you will take damage. So just try to avoid it as best you can. He puts up these bone cages so that way you are trapped with his minions. And his minions, again, 75, 50, and 25%, when you defeat them, they will turn into a pool of shadow and flame, and touching that will give you some damage points, so be careful there. The gear that you want is anything that has damage over time. I have health on hit, health on crit, which instantaneously gives me health as I attack these guys. But if you don't have anything like that, you want to find anything that has poison on hit or bleeding on hit. That way, like I said, it does DOT and it takes away ticks of health every so often. You definitely want to make sure you've got something like that, especially with your bows, because again, the only way to attack these guys is with the bows. And if you have something like that, it'll make short work of this fight. At around 10%, he will give up. And again, you will get 1000 XP. You should get more because it's a hard mode god. 250 drachma. Again, you should get more because it's a hard mode god. And you will get a tier 2 god item. Now, again, I have 1000 XP because I've already defeated him. At around 7 p.m. Eastern every night, you can go and visit Reda at the Nomad's Bazaar. He will have a brand new daily. But he sells normally carbon crystals. I tell you guys not to buy those all the time because you can find tons of them everywhere. And you could also buy Heka chests. Heka chests are a way of gambling. You may get an epic or legendary item. Legendary items are always better in this game. As I said, 7 p.m. he'll give you a brand new quest. The quest varies from, I think it's like 5 or 6 different quests. This one is recover the merchandise. So what we're going to have to end up doing is we are going to have to go to a specific location and look for an inventory item that he has. So here it's at a bandit camp. We cannot interact with the item or the box that the item is held in unless we are out of conflict. You have to be completely just oblivious or hidden from the entire world. They have to be oblivious to you. Take them all out if you accidentally, set them off and whatnot. Once you take them out, you're able to go and collect this item. Then you return to Reda. Upon returning to Reda, he will reward you. He'll give you 1500 XP, and then he'll give you a Heka chest, which may give you a legendary or an epic. Here I got a legendary. It's the Phoenix. I'm pretty sure I have this already, so I'm just going to sell this off. Anyway, that's all there is to this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. Please, by all means, make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you all in the next one.